Hi everyone. Well, we are learning today by doing. It's one of the best ways, isn't it, of learning, through actually taking part in something. Kinesthetic learning, and we're learning today about art and Mandala. Here we go. This is it. Brought to the world's attention by the great Carl Jung.
I've got it ready.
Well done. Well done. Who, for 2 years of his life, used to paint one of these every day. He'd draw a geometric shape and he'd colour it in.
Ready.
One of the things we love doing now is these beautiful, you get these beautiful books
Let's do this page.
that have got,
Shh, quiet whilst Dad's talking.
you know, they've done the hard work. You just do the colouring in bits. I mean, it's just wonderful. It's so therapeutic, isn't it? I mean, I know you like doing art and doodling, Juliet.
I love doodling. Very often I have pages of my notebooks just covered in doodles. At night in bed I just doodle for like 20 minutes, just drawing shapes, whatever comes to me. I'm not trying to draw anything specific. I'm just allowing, it's a form of relaxation, just allowing my kind of mental flow to just come out on the paper in swirls and whatever it is, and that really relaxes me. And I love colouring in these books as well. Yeah, it's good fun. It really takes you into a different zone.
It does, yeah, and I also think that when you do colouring in, if you know, once you get a little bit more adept, just remember you've got two hands. You've got a right hand and a left hand. You've got a left brain and you've got a right brain.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it.
And take your time and breathe and enjoy it. And it does, it opens up different parts of our brain. And
I'm a lefty.
You just take your time.
I am definitely a lefty.
And you know, if you get some good colouring pencils as well, I mean, we've got an assortment of things people have given us over the years and a bit of a ragamuffin collection, but you know, if you get some good colouring pencils, my father, Ashley Bryant, is a well-renowned artist, mainly painting in landscapes of watercolours and oils. And so I've kind of grown up with art all around me, very fortunately. But sacred art is my favourite art, and the geometric formations that, of course, we found in the stained glass windows, and even the geometric formations of the stone circles and the temples, the churches based on this geometry of the squared circle. And we're very fortunate to have some fantastic art in our household, including the picture that you've seen in some of the videos here by our late friend Sam. And
incredible artist.
God bless you, Sam.
Are you doing a maze, Mum?
Also, we've got original artwork by Amanda Clark and by Ben Hubbard, as well as many other artists.
We love art.
We do love art.
Creating it and looking at it, I think it brings a beautiful vibe into the house when you can look at amazing things.
I mean, you get it in nature. The Mandala means circle, and you can see this is by Ali Chapel Bates, and it just, everything takes you into the centre and everything comes from the centre. So in a sense, just colouring these in, it has that subconscious effect of taking you into your centre.
It definitely does do that with me. It brings me into a feeling of balance, and you can kind of let go of the world and all the stresses around you and just get absorbed in colouring.
So we often will pick these books up from charity shops. Juliet, for every birthday and Christmas, she always gets a colouring book that says de-stress, you know, calm down mum or something. We love you. I sometimes have to rip the front page out because I've skanked it from a charity shop and there's someone...
I don't skank stuff.
No. But you can get these other lovely ones, like this one here. Oh, here you go. Dear Juliet, happy 42nd birthday, chill and relax. But some of these things are so beautiful. So I suppose the message is just get involved. I mean, we're having a nice time this evening, having a little colour. Take your time. Find these colouring books. Find one that you like the look of. This one here, look, Dreamcatcher, a soul bird journey. Don't worry how good you are. Oh, I'm not very
Mine's
good
not
at
all
art.
in the lines, and I don't actually care.
Just have some fun.
And you don't
Just
also have to
let
do
go.
like all of it. Quite often I'll do a section and then leave it because that's all I wanted to do
You
in
need a
that.
green.
And I think that's nice as well, not to have to think. Because if you look at this whole thing, you think, oh my god, there's a lot to do. How am I going to do all of that? And you might get bored before that, but it's not about doing the whole thing. It's just about doing the bits that grab you. And you can come back to it another time if you feel the pull.
You can come back to it. I mean, behind us here, this took 600 hours of work. Sam painted it over a year, so he persevered. And I would say, persevere as well. Take your time and enjoy it. Well, I hope you've got some inspiration from this session on art and creating these mandalas. You can create them in a physical form as well. We're going to look at in a future episode. Oh, sorry,
Don't forget one word.
Yeah.
And don't forget to not be careful enough to draw be careful that you've got the right colour.
Yes, be careful you've got the right colour. And colour...
You've got mucky muck all over your face. I thought you were going to wash it first.
And isn't colour a wonderful thing? Maybe we just finished with this one, look.
And anyway, I'm just doing my mandala.
These yantras, these geometric forms of the chakras, a beautiful thing. We're putting a link to the description if you'd like one of these.
Colours.
I know, beautiful from
beautiful.
Kashmir. And we'll also put a link in the description for the work of Sam. If you want to know more about sacred geometry, get a copy of this book here, John Michelle with Alan Brown, How the World is Made, the story of creation according to sacred geometry. This is the sort of thing that I like to read at night. Gives me happy dreams. And yeah, so let's get drawing, let's get painting, let's get creative. It doesn't have to have a big thing behind it. Just have fun and enjoy the journey.